What's going on, guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm the Toy Chic today. Very excited. This is going to be Pet Week, man. And Pet Week, we're doing all the videos this week are going to be animal related. Animals that you probably have in your little home that you love each night. And today is my favorite because we're talking about cats. And not just any cats. Probably the best cat toy I've ever had. The White Cat Legend. Le Bing. Le Cake. By one of the best third-party companies out there. This is the Deluxe. You get not one gato, but two gato. Two cats. This thing's amazing. They've been in the background for months, but I never have dug into all the accessories, the different heads and whatnot. So we're going to check them out together. But these figures were in the top 2025 figures last year, and I didn't even have time to play with them, which I still haven't fully gotten into them. And they're amazing. So you're going to want to stick around to check out these amazing figures. And adding them to the collection is a must. We're not going to wait any more time. It's Pet Week. We're talking about cats. Let's go. So for the White Cat Legend, I translated all this stuff on my phone. This little red thing right here says Deluxe Edition. And then right here says Plum. And this one says Cake. And that's going to come into more... it'll make a difference here in a second. But apparently, I think this thing's name is Le Cake or Le Bing. There's so many different things. It doesn't matter because I have a whole different story for this figure. Without wasting any more time on them, here they are right here. Boom, the two guys that you do get. And I want to show off, not only do you get the directions that come in the package, but you get this fancy little poster. Really, really cool artwork on there. Don't know who did it, but it's really cool. I love the cat. Reminds me of Ren and Stimpy. And where is the one piece? Where is the most important part? Right there. Boom. This little card that you do see here. It's a lenticular holographic card. On the back of it, it does have some history, some backstory on Le Bing. That's why it says Le Bing on here, but when you translate it on that, it says Le Cake, and I'll tell you why here in a second. Le Bing is a character from the White Cat Legend. Originally a human noble, he was transformed into a white cat. As the deputy director of the Dali Temple, he leads a team to solve cases in Luoyang, using his sharp intellect and strong sense of justice. Luoyang. So right here on the bottom with translation, it says plum cake, and also on here it also says plum cake. So I don't know what the cakes are about. That is not their names. Le Bing as it may be. This is Master Orochi with Brother Keisuke, and these two are must-haves. This is he has one of his extra heads on there, so I could shave off some time and actually just show you the things. I just grabbed the head, honestly, and just put him the hell on there. So he's got this anime head, which is fantastic. But you do get two characters, clothing. I don't think you can switch them on each because you can just switch the heads on each, but they do come with a little extra accessory you can put onto there. But I like to just eliminate that whole story. We're in to Master Orochi and his younger brother, Keisuke. He's sad because he is not as good a master as Orochi is. He's always sitting in the back. He was on his chair. Back there was his accountant behind him, Ernie, always making sure he's staying out of trouble, keeping the finances, the papers legit, the government, because sometimes he's involved in shady stuff because his brother's always getting in trouble, so Ernie's got to keep them out of trouble on that. So you got those two goodies with the card and the poster, and then inside you just have their plastic coffins full of all the stuff you can have, which there's tons of accessories, tons of hands we'll get into. You do have your instructions on here, which they do have in English as well on the bottom, but I translated before I freaking saw that. Basically, it's saying on there, warm it up if you feel like you're going to break it, but just be careful all around. With the heads, as we get into right now, you have multiples, and you can put them on each. The ears on the figures, there's a little bit of movement downward. They're on a slight ball joint. If you move them too much, the faceplate kind of splits off. But you're able to do some create some natural reactions that a cat would do. And it's definitely really, really cool. This face specifically has a specific set of ears that lay down flat, which you can take the ears out and apply them to any of the heads. So you could do that as well to create different expressions if you'd like to do that. But these ears come on the anime face. And as we have one head here, this is kind of the mischievous, happy anime face here. Is missing an ear, as you can see. So on the ear, these parts are so incredibly tiny on here. Look at that. I can't even hold them. They're so tiny. Oh my gosh. A child, by the way, it says 15 plus on here because a child will eat these little parts. But there is a box shape on here, and you're able to insert that. I'm going to put pictures for all these, but so you can see it up close, but then you can insert that into each of the different heads. So you do have this anime head here. Next up, this is the head I believe came on him normally, and or maybe like on this one normally, and this one's on here. All of them do have movable eyes on the back. Some of them have 2 segmented movable eyes, and some of them have 1 full piece that can be, like, you can't move the eyes, but you could take this eye piece out and put it into this eyes if I wanted to have that face structure with, right? Is that how it goes? Because the faces looks kind of the same. Okay, I don't think it goes like that. So whatever whatever eyeballs have the full structure across, which there's a couple, there's 3 of them to be exact, and so you can change the eyeballs out for like those heads. I guess that's how that goes. So yeah, we got your basic head, we got your crazy anime head. He's very excited. He's won a lot of money. This is your beast mode head. He's in war. He's ready to go. Absolutely love this head. He's killing people. He's killing food. This one's Super Saiyan head. This one's fantastic right here. This is the old man head. I love that one as well. And then obviously we have your mischievous head as well. And like I said, you can put them on to each of the figures if you would like to. And as per the directions, for each head there are, look at the eyeballs just fell out of there. There are 3 little inserts here, and then you would take this head off. It looks like that, and then you can just snap it into there. I will say it's a little loose on the heads. They don't just fall off, as you can see, but it does fall off while you're trying to like pose and stuff. So get it all ready for your pictures, for your shelf, whatever, and then whatever head and all that stuff you want, and it's set to go. Next up, tons of hands. You can put them throughout. I have already taken some of them off, like this one right here. You do get a set of each of the hands. So giving him his anime hands, you do have look, I can't even hold these things, they're so small, but you do have the gripping hand. This is for the weapon. That's the one that just like flew off on that. And then you do have, I can't even pick them up, this little waving hand there. So that's ridiculous. And then you got the needling hand. They're like doing that to your body. That's this hand. And then you got the full punch hand. Man, these little things are so tiny. And the women's hands for the anime figures are even smaller than that. So there's all that. You can switch them out. Picture of all the hands that I put before so you could see them all, because you can't see them through my big ass hands. So there's all those things to hold your accessories. He does come with an extra outfit, which is fantastic. This is when he's in creep mode. He's assassin style. He's in the shadows. He's doing his thing. So you have this piece right here. It does have wire in it. Oh, by the way, wiring on all the clothing. You can see this one right here. It's kind of, I forgot that I have it on the table, so I can just like move it. But you can't see it from there because it's like the camera zoomed out. But in any case, like right here, you can move all these to any position you would like on the outside. The inside skirt that's like white, this doesn't. This just is free flowing, but the outside one does. That's on both of them. You can do however you like to make really cool action scenes. You know, movement, you know, whatever picture you're trying to do. So that is really awesome on that. And the cape is exactly the same. It does that. It moves however you want. You do have the high. You got the high collar. You can sit it down. You can put it up. You can pose him. But he does come with this awesome hat right here, which is magnetic. You put this piece around the neck of the character, and then you need to take the ears off, and then it sits on it. Picture so you guys can see it. This is real fabric on here. Well, no, it's actually plastic, but it looks like real fabric. To be honest, it does really look like fabric, but it is like plastic, but it is magnetic, and it snaps on really good. Once you have it in place, that is fantastic. Also, if you don't want to have his ninja motif on, you can have this amazing. They come with these 2 hats. right here. They are both magnetic. This is the old school Chinese style, and on this piece you can bend them into any direction you would like to do whatever you want. They come in the package just normally straight and flush. I've been playing with that one for a while. It won't sit perfect on this because he has the one where the ears sit down, so there's not as much room as the top. But you can use those and do whatever you would like with that. As well as for the next accessories, you do have a sword. You have your sheath. You can take it out. It's a little bit of like rubbery, not like super rubbery, but there's some give to it and whatnot. It is still kind of sharp on a normal piece. But as you're going to see here shortly with some of the other weapons, if you're getting a lot of 1/12 weapons, especially from Hoskay, Snail Shell, stuff like that, they're going to work with these figures as well. And then on to one of the best parts of all, you do have the staff. It does come with 2 staffs. As you can see here, one for each character, but also there's a difference. This one right here is solid, but this one, when you get the little bendy holes in it, yeah, this guy bends, so you can do all kinds of cool looking action sequences in your pictures again as well with that. So mix and match to your heart's intent, as well as each brother having their own staff so they can fight and practice together. So those are really, really awesome. As the directions say on here, you do have a bendy one. Again, I put my translate to figure all this out before I even saw that there was English. So I just want to like shout that out. All the things we pointed out with the accessories and the weapon or the clothing is all what this paper talks about. So we're done with that. And now we're done with showing off all the awesome stuff of this figure, and it's time for comparison time. So the last video I did, I'm just going to use the figures I had out for that. You guys are going to see this video before this one drops, but these figures were on the table, so we're going to go ahead and use those. You guys have seen these before, but this is why I have these figures. We're talking about the Mezco figures. By the way, the Samuel Jackson Gomez never wants to stand. Of course he stands for the freaking video today. But there you go. This is the team. We got Mel Gibson, Danny Glover. We got Roshi and Cascade, so he never wants to stand. His nice Crocs, old school Crocs, not like those stupid ones. These are actual alligators, black gator on that. And then we got the old stud and young buck. I've been waiting to put these two together. They're going to take fantastic pictures. As you can see, they're really, really fantastic. Shape, size-wise, all that stuff is great. And articulation on the Mezcos is about what you're going to get for the NOTTAA. By the way, the NOTTAA figure is absolutely crazy when it comes to articulation. You can do whatever you would like with this figure. It's got great articulation. He doesn't have a tail and stuff like that. So you can pretty much do whatever you want with him. Put him in any position that you would like. Very, very smooth. It stays in that position. As you can see, the magnets and stuff are staying on there. This thing is amazing. It is top quality. NOTTAA does not disappoint. This is my first NOTTAA figure. But from all the stuff I always read and whatnot, from the figures they've had before, they've always they're highly regarded as being a good one. And I do have more figures by them on pre-order now. So absolutely love the Mezco Gomez. They're going to be great. Next up, one of my favorite figures. She's been in the background as well. Lately, we're talking about Ray, and as you can see, she's a little bit taller. This is from Keep Going, and she has a whole crazy name: Shingoku G Series, Tanaka Shinjin, aka Ray. But as you can see, she fits in perfect. She's a little bit taller than Snail Shell and Hoskay, which I forgot to get out again. I wanted to get them out last video, forgot again, but she fits in really, really great with these figures as well. You can see she fits in really great with the Mezco. So I like it, even though she's just a hair taller than your other anime figures. She fits in great, and she has that awesome motif to fit with the cat guy. So definitely love it. Sticking to a larger format, let's go with Master Universe. Here's your Masterverse figures. Nice, not bad. He's a cat. That's a human. That kind of fits like perfectly as well. Very good size difference on that. Obviously, you got like high 7 on this one. Very cool. If you wanted your Origins, here's your Origins Hordak. There, obviously, he's going to be way more detailed with the NOTTAA, but you know, there's your size difference on that. And then Ninja Turtles. The only ones I had out, we got the Archie Wingnut, and so those are some of the larger turtle figures. You can kind of see the difference in size. It's absolutely perfect there as well. So he's going to fit in with your turtle guys, especially like your 2012 turtles. a little bit smaller. Mikey will probably go up there, so it'll be also really, really cool. Also go good with my Usagi. And then all the turtles I have right now, because I showed these off last video, my last Ronin Raph, as you can see, absolutely perfect. And when I had the last Ronin turtles, I knew that, because I just got the Raph and the Mike, but I had the other ones. And I already knew that they would be great with these, because I put the Leo and Don with the cats. Man, that looks so, so cool. And most importantly, one of the main cats in my collection, I got from the 2012 Mikey. Master Roshi has to look up to someone, and it is Ice Cream Kitty, man. Master Cream. I don't know what you call him. We gotta think of a name. He's like the boss. This is boss status right here. I absolutely love this thing. It's one of my favorite characters throughout like anything, and I wanted it so bad. So as soon as I saw Mike, I had to grab them. So he's always hanging out with Master Roshi, especially in the back there. So super, super cool. Absolutely love it. And man, great figure. I think they're sold out. Well, the Deluxe is sold out. The Standard might still be available. Not really sure. So you would just get Master Roshi. You would not get Cascade. So, but if you have a chance to get this figure, you're not going to be disappointed. Like I said, I called it one of the best. He was in the top figures of 2025, one of the best figures of last year, and I hadn't even played with it fully. I never even looked at all these accessories. I had the normal head on. I just put this head on for this video. I had the normal head on both these figures, and they just been chilling, having fun. If not, putting in the background with that weird little mischievous head, because this one's great with Winston. We in the background. Inside shit. That's past videos. But anyway, I hope you guys got something out of it. Stay tuned to the channel. We do all kinds of toy stuff. And it's Pet Week, so who's going to be the next pet? What's going to be the next animal we're going to show off? Very excited. Cats are my jam. If you like cats, you're probably going to like this video. If you like toys, you're probably going to like it. If you like cats and toys, you didn't hit the damn jackpot. So smash that like button. Come back for more. Please comment. Let me know some weird stuff. I always like reading comments and always respond. So hope to see you on the next one. I'm the Toy Chic. Mad Love Geek Out. See you guys soon.